All right, ladies and gents, we're gonna watch a. This is gonna be the replay to my challenge from Friday last week. That includes a top 8 loss in the semifinals. I gotta rewatch the replay here, and that's how we had to record it because I wasn't able to record it live. So I'll push play here and then kind of just narrate behind, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I can't remember exactly what they were on. I think they were on. Um, Let me actually see. They were on Affinity, normal like Affinity with. I want to say like Emery, something like that. Um, I can't remember exactly why I kept the hand. I think I kept it just because the turn 2 threat. Um, Thought I could get there. I can't remember if I actually win this one or not. Yeah, so here wasn't able to get. Yeah, I mean it's just a Kappa blowout. That gets countered, and that's game. Not much to say there. I think it's probably just a bad keep on my part. Uh, but not sure what I could have really done differently here in this game. Okay, so now we'll go to game 2 of this match. Okay, here I'm on the play. I think I kept it just because I had interaction, stuff that I can kill his stuff with. I had my lands. Didn't really see a big reason to have to look for anything else. Not the best hand, but, you know, I can kill his stuff. Bolt it. Okay. Attacks. Okay, so here, yeah, I want to swing in and I want to land one of these doorkeepers here, so that way I can get the Flage on board right away. He has Rebuke mana. I can't remember exactly what I do here. I think I just try to play around this as much as I can. Do I play the Emery? Oh, I do. I think I was trying to bait out one of his counters. Oh, yeah, and then I do it in response to the Emery. Here we go. Yep. Then we haste out a Flage. And after that, it's good game. I think he makes... Actually, I don't know what I do here. Or that I binding it, maybe? Or we just play another Flage. Yep. What are you gonna do? In all actuality, he could have still made a construct, or not made a construct, and then put a Swift Spear here. Not a Swift Spear, the spear. I forgot what it's called. Gained lifelink. Never mind, because this shuts off his trigger. So, all right, now we'll go into game 3. Okay, hold on. I just want to pause it real quick. Kind of go back to what I was thinking, if I can. Here, I'm definitely recency bias. In terms of, I just won that game through Doorkeeper and Flage. So there, I'm thinking, hey, I got it again. Let's make this happen again. And then I have a little interaction. He has a really good start. Do I bolt this or no? I think I'm considering bolting it. But see, that's not the best use. Okay, I'm seeing if it makes sense to flash in Doorkeeper. Probably spent a little too time there giving away my play. Here, just playing it nice and slow. No reason to rush. Because if we land Doorkeeper Flage, it's pretty much game over. There, I should have played Wooded Foothills. Okay, so he had Galvanic. Okay, how do I get out of this? Okay. Yeah, he's just not drawing anything that he... Yeah, and then I have lethal right here, pretty much, so... Okay, so we're going to go into round number 3. Not round 3, game 3. So here I'm on the draw. All right, I won game 2. So here I'm just thinking, I just won the last game through Doorkeeper and Flage. So let me see if I could set that up again and win that way. I have like one piece of removal for his Emissary. Not very helpful for this one, but if it happens, it happens. But he's probably, yeah, like right here, he goes for turn 1, and this bolt is kind of useless. So I think I'm thinking of bolting. Either that or I was in the middle of something. Here, I probably gave away my hand because now I'm thinking about flashing in Doorkeeper. It might be telegraphing the fact that we have Doorkeeper here. Playing this one slow. I don't want to just throw out Doorkeeper and it get rebuked. Same. You see the open Rebuke mana up. Don't want to play it there. Oh, here I made one small mistake. Sorry it happened so fast. I played the Plains. Some Affinity lists are playing Harbinger of the Seas. I can't remember what his specific list, if I looked it up on Goldfish and what he was playing. But some lists are definitely playing the Seas now, Harbinger of the Seas. So something to keep in mind if you see that, or maybe expect, or it can even fetch, and it's not a big risk to you. I should have played the Wooded Foothills, grabbed a Mountain in that case. But here I'm going for Kavu. He's already paying mana to rebuke it, and then I flash in Doorkeeper. Problem is he has a Galvanic Blast for Doorkeeper. So some of these lists started bringing in Galvanic Blast from the side for Doorkeeper Thrall. I didn't really expect to play around that. Rebuke for sure. The Galvanic is, they play like 2. Something to keep it aware. Like right there, he didn't want to deploy his Emissary just yet until the coast was, clear. He's down to 0 cards, so I'm going ham now. Okay, sorry, it's like in turbo mode. What does this button do? Oh, it does it like piece by piece or whatever. So he's trying to draw some cards, draw out of it, see if he can draw into something. He plays a Kappa, I think. He has a shock for it. Yeah. He plays Kappa, then I have lethal right here. Bolt and Flage. So nothing spectacular. I mean, we got there. We might have been able to hold with Doorkeeper Throw a little bit longer. But, I mean, even if we did, he still has the Galvanic Blast for it. So I believe it's correct to jam it right there after he rebukes the Kavu, so that way it can't get rebuked either. Or if he had like another rebuke in hand, we just dodge it. And if he has Galvanic Blast, he has it. So we got that one. So now we'll go to round number 2. Okay, here we're on the draw again. I think I see Ragavan. I can't remember if I looked him up and saw that he was on Belcher or not. Nothing really exciting. Here I can play Flooded Strand and go into Draco, which is good. So Draco's really good in this matchup because it's hard to Disrupting Shoal it, right? He's not able to pitch something with 12 mana to counter it. So really to counter it, you need to have, either the Consigns or you need to have the Flare of Denial. So if you can land this, you're in a pretty good spot. Falaji. So he has Flare of Denial. So this will cause him to... Oh, he didn't sacrifice? He has Flare of Denial in hand. But then I think he just has the win, right? Yeah. It's a good sign that you didn't Flare Denial here. You're just saving it just in case I have some sort of counter. Okay, so now we're in game 2 of round 2, the Belcher game. I see the early pressure, a dispute. It's not the best hand, but if we can land this Kavu, we're winning this one. We do no Disrupting Shoal. Okay, so we even have another one. I get rid of the Flage mainly just so I can see if I can draw some interaction, right? Some more counter magic. Something to that extent. Keeping the burn could be fine too. But essentially here, I'm already in a good position. This is going to do 10 damage. I have a counter if he tries to weir right now. Okay, here... Yeah, I played that because I want to have access to 2 blue mana, or 2 red and a blue. I don't know if I get rid of this binding or not. I think I keep it just in case he flashes something in. Like a blocker. The specimen. He does this weird, I think, and I just bolt. Good game. And then this is game 3. It's always turbo. I gotta, like, turn it down. I don't even know what hand I got rid of. I didn't even see it fast enough. You guys can take a guess based on what you saw after this on why I did it or didn't. But here I see some pressure with some counter magic. Obviously, I just won off the back of Kavu's my last game. So he shocked this, which was signaling to me that he had the Jawari, the one that's counter target spell unless they pay 1 mana, and it costs 2. So I didn't really want to run my Kavu into it. Plus, I need mana, so I figured it was worth it more to look for some more mana here for another land with a Surveil, and then just play the Spell Bomb. Yeah, he does that. Now it's open. I don't need to hold that open for weird. Find another land. Coast is clear. Not going to counter that. I don't know if Belcher's playing Harbinger this season or not. I have to be wary of that card a little bit more. Because one thing I could have done was fetch a mountain. The problem here with doing that, though, is I have 3 blue spells. So if he doesn't go Harbinger, I need to have all my blue mana up. I really need this to be another blue as well. So here I just want to use my mana. I don't really care about Tameshi right now because he doesn't have a, what do you call it? Lotus Blue mount, and I have the Spellbound to prevent that combo. But I just want to use my mana, use my blue, not have to worry about it, clear the blocker. Oh, see, he did have the drawer. He pitched it to Disrupting Shoal, by the way. So here, I just want to get rid of the dispute. I'm going to be able to bring out Kavu, and then I have access to a counter. He's already down 1 Shoal, so I can't imagine that he has another one in hand. He could, and if he does, he does. So here, I just counter it. I think I draw another land. Yeah. Same thing. Another blue source. Yeah, he's trying to catch me off guard. Get rid of the planes, I think. Yeah, no reason to counter that. I think I draw a card here. No, I don't. I probably should have. I think I gotta get rid of the land. Yeah. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. I didn't really have to talk too much on that one. Just kind of straightforward. And that's it for the 2 games that I didn't record live. I'll take a look. I think there were some games later on that I didn't say anything. Maybe you guys prefer that, just so you can watch without me talking in the background. So we'll just go from here and onto the live gameplay. All right, ladies and gents, we weren't able to record rounds 1 and 2, just because I had something else going on. You're gonna have to bear with me. This is my first time having some music in the background. We'll see how it goes. Hero control. Okay. That's fine. What do I want to do here? Oops. I don't think he plays, I think this is straight white-blue. I don't think it's Galvanic Discharge or anything. So I think we go Ragavan. He's probably going to Solitude it. Or Prismatic Ending, maybe? Oh, he does play 4 Prismatic Ending. Maybe it's better to set up a turn 2 Doorkeeper, but I don't know. Let's just try Rag. Kind of want to hope to draw a untap mana. Undercity Sewers. Okay. There we go. He might go to Fairy Solitude, maybe. Okay, stock him. It's pretty good for us. Because now if he goes to Fairy... yeah. Now if he goes to Fairy, I can play Doorkeeper, then it saves Scion from getting Solituded. Okay. Doorkeeper. Doorkeeper in response. He bounces, but then this saves me. Hopefully he doesn't have Spell Snare. Okay, cool. Sure. This could swing at him, this will swing at to Fairy. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. He does play Wrath of the Skies, and he plays Supreme Verdict. But I think I have to force him to make that play. Because if he doesn't, then I'm pretty sure I win. It's just kind of a game after that. Are you trying to do Orim's Chant on me or something? You could do Orim's Chant's a possibility. You could also like bounce Doorkeeper Thrall, evoke Solitude, kill Flage. Yeah, this is my first time playing music in the background, so bear with me as I work out the kinks. He wants to. Okay. Okay. I mean, I kind of want to go Doorkeeper Flage again. He doesn't have Verdict, or else he would have did it by now. Or do I want to just replay Leyline? No. Or do I want to Flage him for 3? Yeah, I like that idea, actually. Let's Flage him for 3. And then I have Doorkeeper Throw to save my Scion. He doesn't have another Solitude, or else he would have used it on Scion. Okay, I will. Actually, no. It doesn't make sense for me to do that. Because if he drew Solitude here... I'd rather just play it in response. Okay, we'll go with 3 disputes. Check out consigns and a binding. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, back. I gotta get better at pausing it, like when they're taking a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Like we have the Doorkeeper play available to us, but like this hand is just like trying to burn them out, I guess. But I don't think this is. I don't think this is quite gonna get there. I guess I could go Triumph into Mountain. I'm contemplating it just because it has these two things, but it's probably not going to be a short game, but I need some counter magic, I think. This is not good either. I think this is worse than that 7. I don't want to go down to 5, though. Let's go like that. At least we have Thralls. It doesn't look like he plays anything red. It looks like he's just playing this to have as a surveil land. But I don't see any red in his list. Okay, Doorkeeper. Okay, pretty good. I want to fetch Domain with this. We'll denial that. Pretty good. Yeah, I think problem with Kavu is it gets prismatic ending. So he's not showing me Oh, that's why he plays the different colors for Prismatic Ending. I wish I had another source for this blue. I want to hold back my Cabo. I want to hold this dispute up. Sure. I can't do anything about that. Doorkeeper Thrall. This Mystical Dispute's getting less powerful here as he builds up his lands. So I gotta use it pretty soon. It'd be nice if he tries to play something, I use it, and then I could play Roku next turn. Narset, Teferi, anything. Anything. Sure. Just wants to see my hand, I guess, or probably does have like Teferi or something. Probably gonna pass, right? Yeah, that's getting disputed. He knows I have dispute. Well, I need red to do both of these, so I don't mind filtering that. I have a feeling he's gonna flash in Subtlety. Yeah, okay. Do I want to bolt Subtlety? I think I do. Bolt Subtlety, he takes 6, goes down to 3. So this bolt will ensure I get another 2 points of damage in. Oops. I clicked through the attack phase. Okay. Well, that happens. Let's go Roku. Oh, I gained 3 life too. I just realized that. Well, that's not good. Yeah. Bolt with us. Okay, I'm not gonna think about it too much. I don't see a reason. Okay. You're not gonna give me much, are you? We're gonna go red. Just give me green, I guess. Red, white, blue, green. I don't want him to block Doorkeeper Thrall. and try to, like, clear the board, I guess. Sure. It's a fairy, okay. What is this? Oh, he's gonna wipe the board. Oh, he's gonna get rid of Roku too. Okay. Yeah, sure. Somebody has no solitude. This should be game. It'd be nice if I could just have, like, another creature there. Okay. So we got their 2-0 against the control. For the last rounds, I gotta get a score tracker here too. I'm messing up on that. For the last rounds, I did 2-1 Affinity round 1, 2-1 Belcher round 2, and then we got the 2-0 UW control. So, yeah, yesterday, I still got to work on publishing that one if people want to see it. I started 4-0, and then I went basically 0-3 in the last 3 matches, just kind of like Untitled. So, off to a decent start at least. So, we'll be back in round 4. All right, ladies and gents, jumping back into the round. Should get started here pretty soon. All right, we're on the draw again. I don't think we've been on the plate once. Okay. He's keeping. Looks like we're against Blink. Our hand's okay. I wish we had a 1-mana removal. We do have Flage after Doorkeeper, so I think I'm gonna keep. If he goes turn 1 Rag, it'll be a little bad for us. Okay. I foresee a dog in my futures. Yeah, I'll let that go. I'd rather wait to see what he does. I gotta get rid of it. But like, if he goes Riddler here, I want to play Doorkeeper. Yep. Okay. He bounces here. Okay. Give me a fetch. Looking for a fetch. No, it's not a fetch. Okay. Let's wait till after his draw step. Or let's wait till combat, and we'll binding the Velia. It's a fairy. Okay. We're in a really bad spot here, but not much we can do. He can bounce. Then he's gonna draw 2 cards. I think he bounce here. Yeah. Draw 2 cards, deal 4. Land. Okay. This all can survive. We're in a decent spot, but with 4 cards, there's a lot of things that could go wrong here. Hopefully he just has like Ephemerates in hand or something. Or Solitude. That would be nice. Next turn I'm definitely going to go Flage. Okay. Flage? Okay, cool. Hopefully he doesn't have Consign for my trigger on Teferi. Sure. Yep. So if I play Flage, it's just gonna trade. I'm not really interested in that. I think I have to go binding here. That's my only option. Okay. He can do 4 to me. Is it better I hold it back? I mean, I'm not blocking anything, right? Because the whole plan is to get... This is going to be 4, I'm going to go to 3. This comes and play triggers. Then I'm going to go to 6. Assuming he has nothing. Still has a Flage here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Surveil. Is that just game? Yeah, it's just game. 7. Yep. Okay. That was a little rough. I feel like our mana could have been better. But what are you gonna do? Okay. On these 3. Take out those. Purge. Spellbomb. On the draw, we'll probably do like 2 stubs instead of 2 rags. Keep 2 rags in. Okay. Yep. We have Thrall, we have answers to Flage. This is good. The only thing missing from this hand is a Flage. Galvanic? Or Prismatic Ending? I would love to draw another white source. Okay. Yeah, we have a ton of white stuff here. We need 1 more white mana. Okay, that's pretty cool. White source. Oop. Still pretty good though. Yeah, we're not going to do anything. Force some discard. If this is Fable, I'll dispute it. Yeah. If I had Flage, then I'd go Doorkeeper, send Flage out there, but I don't. I like Doorkeeper Thurl, just not 3 of them. Bounce. Okay. I think we haste Flage. Because I want to get this off the board. I need to keep 1 mana back. I might get rid of it. Imagine if this had naturally had haste. That'd be dope. Hopefully he just like escapes Flage and then I can like binding it. What would be really bad is if he Arena of Glories holds up a blue for consign. That'd be bad. Okay. Well, you can ephemerate. Oh no, he could go red, red, white, white, hold up blue. Sure. Let's go binding. There's an argument to go purge, but I don't have any risk of consign here. I'd rather just use binding. Yeah, I can't send that out there. Because I'll get blasted by Solitude. Keeper Throne. He's already down a Galvanic. You have another one? Okay. Yep, draw a card. Shock, huh? Yeah, I mean, we have to binding, right? Even though he has probably a counter spell, I guess. We can't let that go and not even attempt it. consign. Sure. Okay. So he draws a card. Now he wants to draw me some lands here. Yeah, I think we want to just go Doorkeeper. And Draco. Another Galvanic. Sure. Sure. Sweet. What is this? Okay. So you're exiling me. This is... I don't think there's anything to do here. I don't want him to ephemerate, so... We'll go Purge. So I got Purge, he got Purge. And now... we're hanging out. Hopefully he doesn't have a counter to Roku. Or a consign. I want to get Roku out there. Another one? Is it a Wrath of the Skies? Okay. Yep. Oh, he did that on upkeep. Okay. So you could draw cards. Pretty smart. Guild Pack would be nice. No, okay. Hopefully he doesn't counter this. Don't consign it, please. Sweet. Really good hit. Look at that. Six. We're gonna be able to play everything. If we draw a land, we can even have Mystical Dispute up. Yeah, no Solitude. Okay. Okay, let's plan this out. To hold up dispute, we're gonna have that blue. So we need green for Kavu. We need white. I think we just go red, right? Because we need red, red, red. So 1, 2. Yeah, let's get red. Red. Let's go shock. Flage. White. White. Red. And then we're going to go red and green for... Flage. Okay, it's pretty good. It's fine. Kavu. Another Strix. If this is like Ephemerate or something like that, it'd be bad for me to like... Actually, I can attack. Attack here. What could he have? What does he have for that could... I'm trying to think to see if it makes sense for me to trade this Scion. I think it does. With Griddler. If he blocks, then I just bolt it, right? Yeah. I think this is correct. If he blocks here, I bolt. I'll bolt before damage too. Okay. I think we bolt the Solitude. Yeah, let's bolt the Solitude. Okay, he's gonna draw 2 cards. Hope you guys can hear this song because this sounds like a banger over here. If he had Rathus, guys, what could he do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still not enough for Draco. 4, 5, 6, 7. Or I can Looted away. I think I looted away. The question is, do I attack with the Scion or not? I don't think so. I think we're okay to just throw Scion in there, discard this. Or swing with Kavu, discard this, see if we hit something. This piece really good in the beginning, not so much. It gets later. Yeah, I mean, is there any reason not to play this Territory Kabu? Next turn we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I think we wait. I don't think we play it now. Sure. Oh. Draw your 2 cards. Strix, okay. Another Strix? Okay, cool. Turn 14. We're playing a little conservative there. Like, I don't want to just send in my Scion and lose it to Quantum Riddler for nothing. If he has things that he can, like, do to disrupt that. So, played a little more conservative in this one. But, we got there. Yeah, like we saw there, Rag didn't do much. On the draw, it's definitely going to do less. Wear and Tear is good for the Fable, but that's pretty much it. He does play Teferi and stuff. I kind of want to just keep in one, like, on Rag. Ashiok. Oh, this one doesn't play Casey Jones, so they went back to Fable. Yeah, they play like strict Serenades and all that. So this one's heavier on the non-creatures. I think the Stubborn Nods are actually better now. Hmm. Doesn't have an answer to turn 1 rag. It does have my land, or all my mana fixing. On the draw, I'm going to see another card, and I can surveil. I think I'm okay to keep. It's a risky one, but... Okay. This is good for Riddler shenanigans. Doesn't like Felia. Who doesn't like Felia? He already has one in hand. Okay. Sorry, Rag. You would have been in turn 1. A Felia here would be kind of rough. But what are you going to do? Sure. If he plays Riddler, I'm going to dispute it. Sure. Consign. Sure. Try. Okay, good. I need all these lands to hit right now. Like, I could play Doorkeeper Thrall, or I mean, I could have played Flage, but then I risk him just playing Riddler and ephemerating it, so gotta play a little slower. There you go. Kind of want to play Doorkeeper, see if it forces him to Galvanic. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I do that. Let's go Doorkeeper. He Galvanics in response. Next turn I could go Flage. See if he does. Oh no, he didn't do anything. Okay. Dispute. Sure. Maybe I was bad to do that. Yeah, I didn't think about prismatic ending. I was trying to get cute, I think, actually. Let's go... This Stubborn No is not going to deny anything, right? So let's go Flage. Yeah, we gotta get rid of the Felia. That's no question, right? I don't want to play this Spellbound yet. Or do I? Yeah, let's use our mana. He doesn't have, and I don't want it to get consigned either. So, let's just play it. Riddler Ephemery will be bad, but we got rid of one Riddler already. Oh, we shocked it, but we never played it. That's funny. Okay, I wish that would have got played. Because we shocked it for like nothing. Now we're gonna shock again, I guess. Okay. So I kind of want to get out Steam Vents here. So if we have to go down to 9, we have to go down to 9. That's not really what I wanted to do. It's a lot of damage. He could have... He could have, what do you call it? Solitude here. But if he doesn't, at least we have Flage to shoot a Solitude. And then we have Stubborn No for the Ephemerate. Sure. Fable. Sure. I want to let him do his discard first. Oh no, I don't think I want to do that because after he does that, then it'll not give me an opportunity. So let's do this now. Sweet. Strict Serenade will be bad. Oh. And he has 1 mana here. Okay. Maybe I could have baited with Cyan. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done. Bait with Cyan, then I could play Doorkeeper Thrall. Because if he plays Riddler here, it's bad. Oops. Yeah. Now we gotta hold back. Okay. Yeah, now we're driving. Okay. Now we're driving. Kill Kiki. If he plays Riddler, he's not going to get the trigger, and I can shoot it and then bolt it. If he plays Flage, that's the same thing. Shoot it and bolt it. Nope. Hey, Stub coming in clutch. Look at these squash room. Oof. Set stop. I could take out his whole board. And then I would do 10, 11, 12, 13, right? 3, 9, 13. Okay. Hit that. Dude. GG's. And we continue the streak against Blink. Really fun game. Really fun bunch of games. A lot of back and forth, and you can see there the clutch spell was the Stubborn. So I think on the draw, I'm more inclined to have stubs. But yeah, the rag one, I believe you still want those on the play. But all right, we'll see you in a couple minutes. Okay, we're back. Round number 5. We're on the play, but our mana is like whack. I don't know what we're playing against. As much as I like the turn 1 rag, I don't think we can keep this. Man, at least the other one had a turn 1 rag. Sure, I guess. Consign. If we get an untapped land, we can go Scion. Okay, Belcher. This might get countered. No land, no land. Sure. Try Belcher. Okay. Not like this. Not like this. Like. Gonna play. Yeah. Bruh. Okay. Sure. I'm probably gonna draw a land now, and then I'm faced with the decision of hold up stub or because he has Jar Belcher in hand. It's a cruel world. Like funny if I draw a land there, I can play a threat, then hold up stub after this tap land. Now I'm gonna draw a land, I'm pretty sure. No, still. If he goes for it and doesn't have an untap land, we'll try to counter it. This is going on one, but I can't imagine he does that. Yeah. What? Okay. Who needs to play Char Belcher when you're beating down with 1/2s? Yeah. So this is coming off next turn. I mean, there's no way he messes this up, but I'll hold up a mana, make it look like I have something. If he does nothing, I'll play Doorkeeper Thrall. Then if I draw a land, I could play a threat and hold up denial, but never mind. You got it. Okay, Doorkeeper. So we're bringing out 9 cards. Disputes are good. Consigns for Char Belcher. Ash actually can't whir. And on a lesser note, it can get rid of his grave so he can't do his little trick. But mainly it's for the search. Just to stop whir. Yeah, so you hate to see that, especially turn 1. And then he's able to make ammunitions. We're not going to freak out because he still needs a way to be able to sacrifice the ammunitions. Yeah, sorry for the delay there. Not sure what's happening. I think my opponent I was waiting on my opponent. So here I don't have Fear of Rebuke, so I think I just go for the Doorkeeper Thrall. Or no, what do I do? Oh, I do go for the Doorkeeper Thrall. Okay. Yeah, I believe my logic here is, like, if he wants to shut it down, he's going to have to lose his Tormod's Crypt, he's going to lose his munitions, he's going to lose his engineer explosives, and he's going to be left with 2 lands and a weapons manufacturing. And typically they need a lot of their zero-cost stuff so that way they can cast, like, their Kappa, for example. Okay. Alright, so no Fear of Rebuke. So here I go for Binding on explosives. Because I'm like, okay, I just don't want... You know, he has no cards in hand. Don't want him to be able to blow up his stuff, killing my Doorkeeper, and preventing... you know, allowing his Kappa to grow and get in. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just go for the explosives here. I'm just kind of thinking it over. I don't want the Emery to get, like, value if he were to, like, draw a Bauble or something. He's going to have a redraw from the Fire Islet as well. So I'm like, you know what? Let me Binding the Emery as well. Oh, do I not do that? Oh, I take that back. Oh, that's right. I wanted to have a blocker for Kappa. We're at low life. I don't want to take 4 down to 10. 1 from the Emery if he gets in with Emery down to 9. I say, you know what? Let me just have a blocker. He needs to find an answer anyways for my Doorkeeper. And he had nothing in the yard. That was the thought process, I guess. So he plays another Cap, I think. Yep. Same thing. He can't get in. I don't know if I opt for 2 Dracos here, or if I... What do I do? I definitely want to give him first strike, so he can't double block me. And then that gives my Doorkeeper vigilance at least. Yeah, this is just an amazing position for me. Like, I know some people think... and I apologize if my vocal track doesn't match up with the video. I'm trying to sync it up as best as I can. I know some people think Doorkeeper's not good here. on turn when we're on the draw because weapons manufacturing just creates a whole bunch of munitions. The reality is they still need a way to get rid of the ammunitions to be able to do anything with it. Yeah, and then he has nothing after that. So now we go to sighting. The thought process here was the Stubborn Denial on the draw is going to be good for weapons manufacturing turn 1. Sometimes these games can go long. It can help to set up like a Wrath of the Skies blowout. It can just, it can help when we're trying to like get spells through and he has like Rebuke in hand or something. That was the thought process. Rag I still like on the play for sure. Yeah, I mean, this hand, no turn 1 interaction, but it's got my favorite card combination here between Doorkeeper, Throw, and Flage, so I'm like, let's keep. This is, this is good. That's the thought process there. Hopefully you guys like my music in the background. There might be a weird case where my audio from this track overlaps with me coming into play, so I apologize if I can't line it up properly. So here, I think I'm just trying to jam Flage because I have another one on backup. And landing Flage here, I guess if he counters it, he can't make a construct. Thinking back, a safe play too would have been just a wear and tear. I could have gotten rid of the Saga and then got rid of the construct token. But I'm like riding high on my Flage combo that I just go all in. He does have Spellbound to bounce it. So thinking back, that probably would have been the better play. I mean, it does create like a slight loss of tempo for him because he has to use the Spellbound to return my Flage, but... Yep. Doorkeeper stops the skateboard from triggering. Sure. Now here I'm thinking I want to get Spellbomb out of there so that way he can't return my stuff, and that way I could just get this game over with. I have Binding for the Construct. Kappa's not going to do anything. So I'm like, yep. Yep. Let me do this while he has no Rebuke mana up. And then he concedes.
You paralyzed. You paralyzed.
I just realized I was on mute this whole time. I forgot to unmute myself. Okay. Stanners. Stanners is on Modern. Looks like he's on maybe Esper? He's from the play. Yeah, sure. I don't have a lot of faith that this thing's gonna live. Okay, pretty good. Push. Oops. Yep. So we do that. Sure. Why are you gonna take my doorkeeper? You jackass. What's more important? I mean, he only has 1 mana. I don't really know. I don't think there's much I need to have a bolt for. So let's play that. He has Riddler. The Riddler line to him. Hopefully he doesn't have Ephemerate here. Okay. It's pretty good. I want a 4th land. And let's take him off of Overlord. That's why I kind of gotta hope he doesn't pull here. Overlord, grab, Solitude. You put 1 card on top. Yep. That is what I was trying to avoid. Hopefully he does it pre-combat, so I can exile it. So, Quantum. Chinchun. Solitude, yep. See, he's too smart. Little smarty pants. Sure. He blocks here in response to it. You're gonna take 4 anyways. Sure. I don't know if I want Mystical Spirits. Maybe I do. Purge. Can sign for like Thalia or Flickerless Trick, I think. Yeah, one of those fine. Sure. I'll take those Trenchy Riddler so I can dispute it and then play Scion, but that's like Christmas night, I think. Okay, so he's definitely representing Thalia, so I'm not gonna send Scion in front of that. Sure. Dispute. If he wants to use a Ephemerate to save his Shepherd, I think I'm okay with that. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't have the, Okay, cool. 2-0, pretty fast. I think I was afraid of the Flicker Wisp. Flicker Wisp bounce this and then kill my Leyline. That would have been bad, but we got there. We'll be back in the semifinals. Alright, ladies and gents, we're back for the semifinals. It looks like we should be against Belcher, who I beat in the Swiss. Oh, it doesn't use the reseeded ones. I thought it does, but I guess I'm wrong. This person's on land destruction, which is horrible for us. Okay. This makes it even worse that we have we're starting with the plains here. He doesn't do turn 1. I don't think he has a turn 1 play, so we'll keep. Yeah, I mean, the main reason I'm keeping it is just because of the Leyline. Gives me my mana. The bad thing is, like, I don't have another land to get after the mountain. Okay. Yep, there it goes. So he can feel the Ruin Army on turn 2, I guess. Solitude destroys me. The heck is this? Soul Partition. For as long as that card remains exiled, someone may play it. Spellcast. So this costs 4? Oh, cool. And I lost... And I don't have a mana drop here. It's kind of rough. Okay, that's cool. We'll let Let him go. Okay, he's gonna do this. Kill here. Okay. It's crazy that this is not non-basic, it's target land. Stubborn denial. Alright, Scion. Scion off the top. No Scion off the top. Okay. Yeah, I guess I just flage. Oh, it's back to our turn? That's cool. At least he couldn't get rid of my lands. That's a good thing for him. Scion. Okay. Sure. Galvanic. Okay. We're not going to play Doorkeeper until Galvanic. There we go. Sure. So he's going to Cleansing Wildfire here. Goofy Plains. Take that. Let's look again. No. Okay. Mm-hmm. No way. That was fun while it lasted. Okay. Galvanic? Sure. Oh. He's trying to do like a big Wrath of the Skies, I guess. Okay. I don't really know how to win here. Yeah. It's the only thing I can really cast. What is this? Okay. White Orchid. Hopefully he doesn't have discharge. Okay. Oops. I didn't realize he had flying first strike. Okay. I think the only thing I can do is do that, and I think I get Steam Vents, so I have a red, and then if I top deck Bolt. What do you do? Oh. Oh, he's gonna replay it. One, two. Trying to top deck Bolt. Trying to hit another land destruction spell, I guess. Bolt. Sure. Let's go. If he has Solitude, he gains 2. Sure. You need 2 Solitudes. He needs to Solitude this and then Solitude the Solitude. Let's go. This is a snapshot. No matter how miserable, just stay in it. Play to the house. Yeah, I'm glad we grabbed the steam vents, because like he killed my steam vents, and if I would have grabbed like a white or something like that, I wouldn't be able to cast that bolt right there. So that was, we did what we needed to do, and we got lucky in the process too. These consigns are okay. The only thing I think I could want was like Purge and Wear and Tear, maybe. No. Ashiok to stop him from being able to search his library. Well, the only thing that lets him search his library is the only thing that the library is Field of Ruin. Oh, and Demolition Field. It's 8 cards. Like Consign at least stops a Solitude or a Orchid trigger, which I really can't like fight through. Let's bring in a Purge instead of 1 Consign for if he lands a Flage against us, I think. Yeah, we have a lot of land. I didn't want to draw it now. I don't think he plays Reprieve. God, why did I draw that? Yep. Yeah, I gotta be careful, because he has Galvanic Discharge. I didn't think to play around that. Maybe Spellbomb? I don't know. I don't really have anything I can bring in. Another one? This Celestial Purge is not doing anything for me right now. Yeah, I don't know. I should just bank that I'm never going to be able to play a 4-mana spell, right? I should probably take out Roku. Leave the consigns in, I guess. Maybe I'm trying to think. Maybe I'm thinking about this too much. What did he get rid of? Oh, my planes. Oh, he got rid of my Scion. Okay. Okay. If he kills my mountain, it's game. Yeah, I needed this. Yeah. Good game. Okay. This does 2 to creature without flying, so it doesn't hit the orchids. No. The mountain again. Okay. This is fine. Keep bottom, bottom. Unfortunately, I have to. Because if he destroys my leyline with his 2 mana instant spell, then I lose my Kavu. If he plays White Orchid Phantom here, it is what it is. Okay. Okay, this rag's not going to do anything anymore. So let's... discard rag. Yeah, that's getting... Stubbed. Doorkeeper's okay. If he has land destruction spells, that's okay. If he has Wrath of the God, that's bad. That he has, yeah. Yeah. Oh no, okay. Same thing. It was fun while it lasted. Scion? Okay. I got him on a 11 turn clock here. Sure. Sure. Okay. I think we go graveyard. This is bad if he has Solitude. But if he doesn't... I don't want to wait because there's no situation where... Yeah, he does have Solitude. Okay. Because I'm thinking there's no situation where I can, like, land it. Like, he has removal. Yeah, see? He's gonna go, like, remove, 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 remove. He's just gonna go, like, ham now. Because they tapped out. Celestial Purge. Okay. Oh, okay. We pitch Fleech? I don't think so. Or maybe we do pitch Fleech? If I grab Temple Garden, shoot here. The problem is he has Galvanic. Oh, he would have Galvanic already, right? Fleech here, I guess. I guess. I'll Fleech here. No. Now I can block and Galvanic. That would have been cool if I had another white. Okay, let's play to our outs, I guess. Yep. So I'm gonna go to 6. I think I have to bolt one of these. Oh, look at that. Yeah. GG's. Even if I cycle, I don't have enough to binding. Good game. Yeah, we needed this one, not the other one. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed it. We weren't able to get the W today. If we would have beat this, we would have been, one of my buddies says we would have been against Belcher, which we beat in Swiss. And would have felt good about that one. So, we'll catch you in the next one. Like how this one played out. Hopefully we can get in another challenge next week. And yeah, stay tuned. Thanks guys.